Welcome back to the Knowledge Hub podcast. Here's a question. Is free software still free if it costs you 20 hours a week in manual work? That's the real tension behind choosing between Odoo Community and Odoo Enterprise. On the surface, it looks simple. One's free and open source. The other requires a subscription. But the difference isn't really about money up front. It's about what happens 6 months in, when your team is either humming along or drowning in workarounds. Let's start with Community. It's genuinely impressive. A full open source ERP covering inventory, manufacturing, sales, and accounting. Zero licensing fees, total control over the code, and you get access to thousands of free modules built by a global network of developers. If you've got technical talent in house and a lean budget, it's a solid playground. But here's the catch: you're on your own. No official support from Odoo, no native mobile apps for your field teams, and if you need advanced automation or AI-driven features, you'll be writing custom code or hunting down community plugins. Now Enterprise. This is where Odoo shifts from DIY project to business-critical platform. First, you get official support and hosting. That means unlimited functional help, automatic upgrades, and someone to call when things break. For companies that need to go live on schedule, and 49% of them do, that peace of mind is worth the subscription alone. Here's what really matters though. Enterprise unlocks features that Community simply doesn't have. AI-powered document recognition that reads invoices and reconciles bank statements automatically. Native mobile apps with real-time barcode scanning for warehouse staff. Marketing automation, multi-company synchronization, advanced reporting tools that scale as you grow. And with the latest version, Odoo 19, the gap has widened even further. Enterprise now includes predictive analytics and demand forecasting based on sales trends, the kind of intelligence that turns a static database into a responsive system. The interesting part is customization. Enterprise gives you Odoo Studio, a drag-and-drop tool that lets non-developers build workflows and modify reports without touching code. Community? You'll need someone who knows Python and XML. That's additional developer hours that can quickly eclipse the cost of a subscription. So who's each edition for? Community works if you're a startup with more technical skill than capital, or a nonprofit that can afford to move slowly. Enterprise is built for teams that prioritize speed, mobility, and scalability over total control. The pricing starts at about $20 per user per month for standard plans, and yes, that adds up. But you're not just paying for features, you're paying to avoid the hidden costs, the late nights debugging, the workarounds that break during upgrades, the compliance gaps when you expand internationally. Bottom line, free isn't always cheap, and expensive isn't always costly. It depends on what your team's time is worth and how fast you need to move. Until next time, choose the tool that fits your speed, not just your budget.